Hey guys, it's Robbie here. It's Tuesday, so I am off work and I get to do another video. This week I am going to talk about my motivation board that I made and what I'm doing so far. I do have some ideas for things that I want to do in a little bit more detail, but I'm starting with that and I'm going over my whys and some goals and things like that. All right, everybody. So first, I'm going to start with my whys, my reasons, because I think it is important to have a list of that in order to remind us why we want to do this. And I did put it on a motivational board, a condensed version in the corner here. I think it's important to have a visual because I know all of these things in the back of my head, but a lot of times it's hard to keep them present. So this board I'm going to actually put right behind where my camera is right now to have as a reminder so that when I look up, I can be okay, I want to do that. I need to do that. So just a real quick, I broke it down kind of into two ways on paper. So one, current issues that I'm having, and then the next one, kind of a more positive, things that I want to be able to do. So first of all, we all know that one of my big issues is my back pain. I've been trying to clean around my house and I just keep having to stop today because my back is hurting. And I know having all this weight is a huge factor because when I had lost weight, it kind of went away. So that's a huge motivation. And lately I've added in joint pain because lately, my knees have started hurting and just joints in general kind of hurt. And just the extra pressure of having 383 pounds on them is doing some damage. Shortness of breath. I have noticed several things. One, when I talk a lot or really fast, I start getting kind of short of breath and I feel like I can't catch my breath. And even just standing around, I feel like I'm breathing heavier. And I've always been paranoid of breathing heavy in somebody's ear. It's one of my things that annoys me. So I don't want to be the person doing that to someone else. Yeah. So that, and also plus just walking around, doing stuff, I get out of breath really quick. All right. So the next one is clothes not fitting. I did mention in the first video I did on, last Wednesday about how I don't have any clothes options. Even this shirt, I wouldn't wear out at the moment because it's a little too tight on my belly and my chest area, making it look like I have breasts, which I don't. I shouldn't. I'm not supposed to anyway. So I don't like that. So I wouldn't wear this out, but I'm trying to at least have some variation because otherwise you're going to see just a lot of just black t-shirts because I have 4 that fit currently. If I can get down one size, I could wear a shirt like this a little bit more comfortably, and I have a few more options. If I can get down 2 sizes, I have a closet full. And then plus, if I can get all the way down to large and extra large, I have a basement full of clothes. So that's a huge thing. That's been a struggle. My clothes just not fitting right. And I'm sure you guys can relate. If your clothes don't fit right and they're tugging the wrong places, you're self-conscious all day long. It's in my head all day long. And then other things like flexibility, tying my shoes is really hard. It's obnoxious how hard it is. And flexibility in general, being able to clean my body, let's just say, without getting too detailed, has gotten very complicated with having all of this weight on me. It takes a lot more work and I can't stretch and reach certain places very easily. And that's just kind of embarrassing. But it's a fact of life and it sucks, but it is what it is. So that, and then also I just hate my body shape. I've always thought, sounding vain, I thought I had a cute face. I liked it better when it was skinnier, but I even still think it's cute in hair. But pretty much from here down, I don't like. And so that's just, again, a confidence issue, and it's something that I don't like. And lack of energy. Moving 380 something pounds of body takes a lot of energy. So I get worn out very, very easily. So that is very frustrating, obviously. So on the flip side of that, I'm trying to make it a little bit more positive instead of that's a whole list of complaints. So I listed like lists of wants, things that I want to be able to do. So flexibility, clothing options, confidence, that ties into a lot of those things. Feeling of accomplishment, like I want to feel, like I accomplished something. I was feeling really confident about that, X amount of months ago, and then backtracked. I want to be able to walk and hike easier. I have a goal that I would love to down the road do like a 5K. I don't think I'll be a runner, but at least doing something like that and then doing more of it and maybe eventually jogging, but we'll see. Another huge one is not worry about weight limits. I would love to be able to climb on a ladder without checking the weight limit first, buy chairs without checking the weight limit first, buy a bicycle without checking the weight limit first. It's amazing how many things that people don't even know have a weight limit on, but when you weigh as much as I do, you have to be aware of that. So looking forward to that. And then just fitting into spaces easier, like certain chairs are hard to fit into, or walking down a hallway. Like at my work, there, like we have a small hallway, and when we have a lot of inventory, like say product orders just come, we have boxes in that hallway. Skinnier people can just walk on by. I have to turn sideways to try to do it. So things like that. And then looking forward to less/no body pain, better health in general, and more energy. So those are my reasons. Again, I think it's very important to have those and hold on to those for in those moments that you're struggling. It's like, okay, yes, I really want cheesecake right now, but I would also love my back not to hurt. So having those visually in places I think would be beneficial. All right, so now as far as the actual board, what I did was I took it, I don't know if you can see it clearly, but I took and I wrote the reasons up here and just in a little thought bubble. And then I put those goals that I mentioned last time, basically every 10-pound goals. And I wrote them from 370 to 300, that's because that's a mini big goal. And then from 290 to 220, which is my ultimate goal. And I'm just going to check these off when I reach them. And then I have a prize pool down here, list of things that I'm going to reward myself with when I reach one of these goals. Things like socks, underwear, shirt, pants, shorts, necklace, bracelet, manicure, guilt-free lazy day. I'm trying to think of other rewards that don't cost money. So if you have any tips or any ideas, let me know, because that'd be great. So that's what I'm doing for now. Like I said, I do like the idea of the marbles in a jar. I just haven't gotten around to going and buying it. I worked yesterday, and then today I've just been doing stuff around the house. I haven't gone anywhere to purchase that. So we'll see. And I might end up just ordering it on Amazon, because you know how I love my Amazon. But that is going to be down the road. But meanwhile, today I have those. And so that is basically all I wanted to cover today. I just wanted to cover that real quick. I have a lot that I need to do around the house, that I want to do around the house. And I got to get some grocery shopping done. So I'm going to call the video end here. And feel free to share your reasons and your motivation. So like I said, some prize pool ideas and different tips and tricks that you have as far as reminding you of your reasons and rewarding yourself for those reasons. Yeah, so that's all I got. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll talk to you Sunday for my official weigh-in.